Hello, babies. Damn, should I? No, I'm good. Hello. Welcome to another collective Wake and Bake collective reading. Another collective Wake and Bake collective reading. Jesus Christ. Welcome back to another reading, y'all. Damn. If you're new here, what's up? What's poppin'? My name is Magica, and if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. Hey. So before we get into the channel message that I heard, we're gonna go ahead and just pray in and see what general messages come out, and then we'll get into the channel message. But I'll at least let y'all know what the channel message is. So the channel message I heard was, "You know me better than I know myself." Okay? Look at this. You know me better than I know myself. That is your channel message. But before we get into that, like I said, I'm just going to see if I can pick up any general messages for y'all, see whatever it is y'all may need to know. And then that'll be it. And then we'll get into the channel message. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and pray in. Calling on my ancestors, prayer guides, angels, our archangels, our highest good and highest light. Please provide me most clear, most accurate, most concise, honest, and transparent messages when it comes to my viewers. Please and thank you. Make sure you guys are liking the video. If you are watching this on the replay, and if you're watching this live, baby, please double tap that screen and like the live. It really helps out my channel. Okay. And it also allows me to tap more into y'all energy to give y'all readings that more resonate with you and your situation. All right. All right. Oh yeah, happy Monday. Oh baby, the haters are hating. That's what I took from this weekend, hidden animosity. Oh yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I got that channel message earlier this morning too. Um, but yeah. I think it was just for me. I'm not sure if it was all for y'all. But I heard Super Gremlin by Kodak. Um, we could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars? Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. That's what I heard when I woke up this morning. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and tap in. Let's see what's going on. Hi. No, I don't think my weekend went by fast. It was okay. Yeah. But all right. Oh Lord. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. What are the messages for my viewers, Holy Spirit? One more shuffle. Hey, Bookie. All right. What are the messages for my viewers, Holy Spirit? What are the messages today? Page of Swords. Somebody could be watching, paying attention to you, or this is asking questions. Somebody could be asking questions. Let's see what else. The Fool. What's this Page of Swords about? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's definitely watching someone after being left out in the cold or something like that. Also, I'm hearing lack of information. What's this Four of Swords about? 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody. When I say somebody walked away from something, somebody walked away from something and started a new beginning elsewhere. What's the Fool? The 6 of Wands. Okay, I feel like somebody is like watching someone have a new beginning and a victories elsewhere, but winning, like somebody is winning in some type of way. Okay. And I feel like this have came after deciding to leave something in the past. Um, this page of swords is giving me like research or something like that. After coming into, I'm hearing new information. Someone's deciding to leave something alone, leave it in the past, leave it where it is, and to journey off somewhere else. Hmm. Interesting. Oop. Hierophant popped out. Maybe you guys are trying to figure something out. Okay. Maybe this is y'all researching or reflecting or I'm hearing processing data on what to do in a certain situation. You could have figured it out, walked away. It brought you some type of peace. I also feel like it put you in a phase of healing or something of that nature. Maybe you're kind of reflecting on what drains you and what gives you that energy, what gives you that boost. So you guys could just be taking inventory is what I'm hearing when it comes to what you need to be putting your energy to and what you need to be leaving behind. It could be also with like maybe say for instance friends, right? You're taking inventory on how you feel after dealing with certain people, places, or things. And I feel like you're seeing a significant difference when it comes to your energy levels. What makes you feel drained and like you need to lay down and rest versus what makes you feel alive, feel very good and just take it want to take the day or I don't know, beach. But I feel like you guys are acknowledging your different energy levels. Okay. Good afternoon. Roll arms. Okay, what else? Hmm. I also feel like you're about to start being assertive when it comes to certain things as well. Ouch. Yes, it's here. I also feel like you guys could be making peace with something as well. You're making peace with it. You're like, well, I guess it's time to walk away, or I guess it's time to leave this alone. Da 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 da. It could be also after a conversation or something like that. I also feel like for some of y'all, people can be watching you from afar and seeing how far you came after you let something go or walked away from something. Okay, I'm hearing winning season, so people could be seeing you in your winning season, or um, I'm hearing you just look more lively. You got your spark back. Okay. Also feel like a conversation is going to help maybe you and someone or maybe just you leave something behind as well. Again, it's like a conversation may confirm everything for you or it just may give you the energy to just get up and go or try something different. What else, Holy Spirit? Yes, there's also a confidence about something as well. Maybe you weren't too sure about something, so you decided to pause and reflect, right? But now that you got the answer that you were looking for, or um, maybe you feel like you've got all the information that you need, now you can be able to move forward and be successful in something. I also heard it was never a no, it was just, a not right now. So now the not right now is about to, I mean, now it's about to come through or something. The sun, the Queen of Cups. You're about to experience some type of abundance, but it it depended on your mindset in some type of way. I'm hearing TLC waterfalls. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Than I thought you used to. um, but now I'm hearing fuck it, let's do it. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, so somebody just gonna do it. Okay, so it's like getting out of your comfort zone. There could be energy of getting out of your comfort zone. I'm seeing those cards. I barely use them. Let me see where they at. Something about getting out of their comfort zone. It also can be with love, because romance is here. But feel like somebody is realizing what they need to release in order to go towards something. Somebody was used to sticking to the rivers that they were used to, okay? Because they were comfortable there. But now somebody is wanting to step out of their comfort zone. Look at that. Step out of your comfort zone. Exactly. So one minute somebody's like, no, no, I'm not. But they're deciding to step out of their comfort zone. So a personal issue reaches resolution. And I feel like it happens because somebody decides to take that leap. Okay. And once you take that leap, you're actually successful. After telling yourself no, you know, or something of that nature. But somebody was like, you know what? Let me just actually try something different this time, okay? And it works. Yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Period. It came out in reverse. Maybe somebody was used to letting things that happened to them in the past or whatever it is that went on in the past to hold them back. Okay, but now it's just like, okay, well, if I don't just try, I'll never receive different results. If I stay fearful, then I'm never going to blah blah blah. Like, so somebody is allowing their fear to, somebody is getting rid of their fear, or just like I said, not allowing themselves to stay in their comfort zone. And why are you doing that? You end up being successful in whatever this is that you are um pushing yourself out of. So I love it. You literally said, fuck it, let's do it, period. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. It came out in reverse. So maybe this has to do in love in general. Okay. Maybe some of y'all was just like stuck doing the same shit when it came to love, and maybe you have a lack thereof mindset when it came to love, or something of that nature. You're just like, you know what, this ain't working for me. If I continue to do this, I might miss out on something great, or I may never get to that type of love that I desire, or something of that nature. But regardless of the fact, I see someone taking a chance, a risk, and it working out. Okay. And it's because You was like, well, I'm gonna believe in this and I'm not gonna sit there and worry. I'm not gonna stress about it. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. And you're successful, bitch. You're successful. Okay, what else? Yeah, what do you need to release? And you're doing just that. Some of y'all can be, again, taking inventory. Just really taking the time to contemplate and see, what is it do I need to let go of? What do I need to walk away from in order to be successful in this new phase or successful in whatever it is that I'm trying to do? Okay. So I like it. Anything else about this energy, Holy Spirit? Ooh, yeah. And look at that. A new start is coming. That's what gets y'all in this new energy. That's what makes y'all the fool. Ah, period. I like it. I like it. I like it for y'all. Yeah, because y'all was like, man, ain't nothing gonna happen if I'm gonna continue to do this shit. Like, bitch, what's gonna come out of this situation? Nothing. I might as well just take a chance. I might as well just take the leap. I might as well just do this. I might like, what could I lose? Somebody's like, what could I lose? Shit, damn. I heard that. What could you lose by taking a chance on yourself? If it don't work out, shit, what else? Like, so you're deciding to just like kind of believe more in yourself and what you can accomplish or what can come from this. You're trying to have a more positive mindset and it's working. It's working. It's no more sitting there and trying to contemplate and just think on it or anything like that. Speaking of which, meditate and contemplate is at the top of this deck, which is that four of swords, right? So you're no longer pausing, okay? Especially when it comes to whatever you felt like you may needed to heal from. Like, look, bitch, I've done enough healing. I don't know if this is you telling yourself that, but maybe it's just the energy you're carrying. You just feel like, okay, I've done enough healing. I've done enough trying. What else? How much healing can I do before I just start anew? I'm ready. I can do this shit. Like, I can do this and I'll be successful and I'm going to win at this or I'm going to be victorious or whatever the case may be. You like, shit, I did what I need to do in order to heal. How much more healing do a bitch need? Okay. Yes, I was down and out here and there, but now that ain't that no more. I did what I needed to do. I rested enough. I healed enough. Let's try something else. Let's walk away from this past energy now and step into something new. Yeah, yeah, because nothing will come out of the situation if you just sit there and don't do nothing about it. Yeah, so you're releasing the negativity, like I said. Well, look, I ain't about to. Yeah, you're making the adjustments. I'm so proud of y'all. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of y'all. Look, step out of your comfort zone. Adjustments are required. Yes, because you like, look, bitch. I look, man. I'm not about to keep doing this because it ain't gonna work. And here, and it's not the end of the world. So y'all are just basically, looking at things from a bigger perspective, as you should. So continue to do so because your hard work is paying off, babe. Adjustments are required. And it had to be adjustments surrounding uh, being scared of things was going to happen the same way or something like that. Okay. One more. Take time to breathe out. Yeah, you did that. Have faith in your dreams and be bold and make the first move. So that's what you're doing. You're being bold. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I need to. Okay. Someone could have also stopped talking to someone as well. Somebody is releasing themselves from someone that they were once in communication with. It's just like if I stay here with this person, ain't shit gonna work. Like if I continue to talk to this person, I'm just gonna this person's my comfort zone. I need to get on. They're not matching with my new energy anymore. Where somebody feels like whoever it is that they were connected to, they're healed from that person, and now it's time to walk away. Okay. And if that's not the case, this is you having a conversation with yourself, going back and forth with yourself, like, look, I'm done talking. I'm done having this inner dialogue with myself. We either gonna move or we're gonna stay in the same spot. And you chose to move. Period. I like it. I really, really like it. Yeah. Yep. In a new future. Hmm. So it's now. Yep. No need to worry in romance, especially man. Some of y'all may like man. Hopeful people within the next few weeks and peaceful resolution. I also feel like y'all have been communicating with your guys as well to help you figure out a way or find a way to improve your situation or to ask them what route that you need to be going. And you're just getting yeses, 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 yeses. Okay. I like it. Anything else about this energy? Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them this. Maybe some of you guys like had a low key fear of rejection or a fear of something failing, falling through, or something of that nature. But you convince yourself otherwise. You're like, that's not about to happen. I'm not about to. That's not what's gonna be, and it's not. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna be victorious. Anything else you have to say about the situation, Holy Spirit, before we get into this channel message? Yep, you're ready. You're ready. Felt like you were trying to align yourself with the right in when the right time to go, but you was like, shit, it's never gonna be the right time if I don't do anything. Okay. Especially when you keep thinking about it. So it's just like shit, let's do it then. Period. Okay, let's do it. Period. Yeah. You're no longer allowing your ego to stand in the way. Okay, Holy Spirit, what is this energy about? You know me better than I know myself. Let's tap in. You're welcome. You know me better than I know myself. Let's talk about it. You know me better than I know myself. Ooh, Union and Beauty Queen. Yeah. Somebody find you to be fine too. Somebody adore you, Bookie. Mm. So I feel like there's somebody who wants to connect with you, be with you, or find you to be um, marriage material, someone to settle down with. Okay. They feel like they never found someone who's known them, knows them as much as you do, or understands them as much as you do, or even more than, they understand themselves and know themselves, like I was saying. I feel like whoever this is someone who's used to running into people who understands the surface level of them, but not the depth. Okay. You know me more than I know myself. What's the mess with that man? You know me more than I know myself. Brunette. For some of y'all, this can be a same sex connection. For some of y'all, yeah. Um, this person feels like you really focus on them or pay attention to the little things, to their actions, the way that they respond to things, react to things. Hmm. Hey, what's up? Give me the now on this energy. You know me better than I know myself. Oop, mature man. Hmm. Also feel like this could be what this is what's being said to the people that's around this person. I just heard you have no idea. All right, tell me more. You know me more than I know myself. Damn. You know me more than I know myself. Gifts, line, new love, spiritual growth, as king. I feel like this is surprising this person. I'm also feeling like this person feels like you're a gift to them in some type of way. Hmm. Why is this energy popping up right now? Damn. Okay. I feel like somebody wants to settle down with you because of like how connected you feel towards them, how you know what they need before they even know what they need, or how you know what they're dealing with before they even know what they're dealing with. Maybe you know how to identify certain things within this person. Anyway, why is this energy popping up? I appreciate you, Luki. You know me more than I know myself. Yeah. It's like, you know why someone comes off guarded or emotionally unavailable or like they don't want or why they haven't committed to people or something of that nature, right? You know this person deals with insecurities, but I feel like this person didn't know that they were dealing with insecurities. But it's something you pointed them out in some type of way. And that's why this person feels like you know them better than they know themselves. Huh. They feel like you it's they feel like you read them like a book. It's like their pages is wide open. You can just read that shit. Versus other people, they're not seeing it. Give me one more card. Damn, hold on. Yeah, something about needing to work on themselves. Like you point that out. I don't know how you point that out, but you point it out. All right. Tell me more on you know me better than I know myself. You know me better than I know myself. You know me better than I know myself. Clarify. You know me better than I know myself. I need to get my red cards too. I talked to my friends about you. I told y'all. This is what they're saying. I feel like they're telling their people how you know them better than they know themselves. They're telling them how you identified how emotionally unavailable that they are. Let me get these red cards real quick. Where they at? Where they at? Um, you're showing this person where they need growth and healing at. You're showing this person things that they need to let go of. This person can feel like you have intuitive gifts for some of y'all. Or it's shit, you just know what to look for, you know? Tell me more. Happy Monday. You know me better than I know myself. Double tap that screen if you're still watching this video and you have not yet liked it. Please and thank you. It's funny because somebody just walked past my window with a dog on a leash, but it didn't look like a leash to me when I first looked up. It looked like a walking stick for the blind. So that's what it's giving. This person was blind to their own shit, but you highlighted things for them. And it could have took them through some type of awakening or a dark night of the soul or something like that. Tell me more. I talk to my friends about this. The book card. Clarify. I talk to my friends about this. What? Clarify. I talk to my friends about this. Okay. So if this person came off a little guarded to you and stuff like that, they feel like um you deserve a better version of them. Give me one more card on I talk to my friends about this. So they feel like they're telling their friends that you deserve them to show up in a better version of themselves, like you show up for them in some type of way. Whoa. Yeah, so this person wants to be honest with you about some things. Okay, give me more cards on you know me better than I know myself. 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 So this person is like, this person is kind of low key baffled because they feel like you know parts of them and they don't understand. You know you figured out these parts of them, you see these parts of them, and they don't understand why you're still around. Why you haven't left, why you haven't moved on, even though that they come off so closed off or whatever the case may be. But it's because you're privy to why they act the way that they act. And you know, it's just them needing to stop being avoidant of the things that they need to heal from. And I feel like you're kind of trying to without pressuring them and pushing them, you're giving them little ways to acknowledge it and do the work. Hmm. It was like after all we've been through, or after all the drama, or even if it doesn't have to be necessarily drama, they just feel like they may have caused some type of conflict due to them being emotionally unavailable or closed off to a certain extent. But it's the fact that I'm hearing that Jacquees, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit, right? Hmm. Yeah, I'm scared of rejection, and you were right. Yeah, this person knows. They agree with everything that you've said or told them. I just heard I'm gonna fix it. So maybe that's why this person wants to like start. I also feel like, the energy that we started off with, even though I was saying it was for y'all, I feel like it's their energy as well. Um, Facing things head on, taking a new approach to things instead of staying comfortable in what they used to know and what they used to do. And it's gonna allow them to be successful and heal whatever it is that they need to heal. And I also feel like it's what's gonna have a new phase or a new start within your connection as well. Look, an end of a tough cycle approaches. It's ending now, whatever it is that they were going through, because now they have the knowledge and it's based off the conversations that you guys had or just things that you have pointed out in them and told them about. Now I feel like they're having this talk with their friends, like, look, she pointed out this, pointed out that. Uh, she made me more aware of this and that and how I move and why I do this and da 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 and where it stems from. You low key pull some therapist shit on this person, low key. That's just give it like the children feel like you low key you put some therapist shit on them low key. Cause now it's bringing me back to that interview that um Shannon Sharp was having with that lady doctor. I don't know her name. I can't think of her name. Um and how she was kind of low key. She low key put that nigga in therapy for a second. I don't think he realized that. Um, but when she was kind of asking him, okay, so what's your first heartbreak and stuff like that, and he got the plan explaining, she was like, okay, see, that's good right there. Let's start there. And da 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 da. Like she was kind of breaking his shit down without knowing that his shit was being broken down, and she was pinpointing why he's selfish and why he hasn't allowed a woman to get close to him and stuff like that. Like Dr. Brian, thank you. I need to watch that interview through because I've only seen the clips on TikTok. But yeah, she kind of broke that shit down. And that nigga didn't realize he was in therapy. Like she was low key putting your ass in therapy, nigga. She was reading your ass for filth, but he didn't really know it because it was casual conversation. Yeah, it was a deep conversation, but it was just natural conversation, right? So I feel like maybe that man has left that interview seeing things about himself that he didn't necessarily recognize after those conversations with her. And that's why I'm getting the same energy from y'all with this person. Because I feel like this person may have had a hard time committing to people or allowing people to get close to them because of whatever it is that they've been through or whatever insecurities may happen with this person or well, wherever the insecurities may stem from, I should say. But y'all interactions have caused this person to grow and turn into a new person. They're not who they were in the past, but it's because of you. And it's not because you pressured this person or pushed this person, but it was just through natural interaction. So this person got they you got this person talking to their friends like, damn, like oh, she closed out, helped me close out some chapters, or she helped me recognize some things and now I can work on, or she got me wanting to work on this and this and that about myself. And um yeah. mm, and that's why this person feels like you know them better than they know themselves. Okay, I see you. Therapizing, ooh, yeah, I know me and my words. Like, what is the word that you use for you are like, damn, nigga? That's funny. It is therapize though, or therapize. Yeah. hmm You therapize this person without trying to fix them. It is a word. I didn't even know. Yeah, that's what it's given. So you turn somebody into a better person, or you are turning somebody into a better person because you therapize them without trying to fix them. But like I said, it happened naturally. And you're helping this person move on from things, especially whatever it is that they had going on drama wise or just within themselves. That four of swords, baby. That four of swords, eight of cups. That's what it was together. Four of swords, eight of cups. Now that's why somebody feels like they can conquer whatever it is that they were once going through. You giving them a fresh start. You put this person in an opportunity, in a place to win. You position them to win. I heard the fuck out of that. That's some deep ass shit right there, my nigga. That's some deep ass shit right there. You put this person in the position to win without even trying to. Damn. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Anything else about this energy, Holy Spirit? Because somebody was closed off, very guarded, very protective over themselves. I mean, could nobody get in? Nobody, bitch. Nobody. You fix that without trying to fix that. You allow them to move on from the shit that they were holding on to. There's that change. There's the change. All this shit happened in divine timing, though. It happened when it was supposed to happen. You just gave this person little nuggets. You just gave this person little nuggets, 10 of wands. That's all. This person didn't even realize how much they were carrying or how much was a burden. But now they're able to see. Mm. I just see the Seven of Pentacles, yeah. All right, what does the collective need to know about what does the collective need to know about this person's fresh start? What does the collective need to know about putting this person in the position to win? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And that's what they're doing. It's safe for you to love. It came out of reverse. Yeah, this person didn't, once upon a time, they didn't feel safe to let anyone in. But due to you helping them, now they feel safe enough to open up and to do something about it. New love just came out, but put it back in. Anything else? All right. Soulmate is here. Separation. And all this may have came account through separation, especially if they were rereading text messages or just going through their head with the conversations that you've had and remembering things that you've said and pointed out to them. Look, forgiving and learning is here. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. I love it. Okay. So what's next for the collective in this person? Keep an open mind. What's next for the collective in this person? New love came right out. Love yourself and give your relationship a chance. Codependency at the bottom of the deck as well. Um, yeah, especially if they had insecurities, you put this person in the position to learn how to love themselves and to clear out and to work on those insecurities and stuff like that. So there could be a reconciliation between you and this person. The wheel has turned and it needed to have a divine timing, but things is working out with this Ten of Wands and the Judgment. They put in the work, so now it's time for reconciliation coming. What in as I split the deck? Anything else on where this connection is going? Give me the outcome between the collective and this person, please. I'm just hearing somebody in my head saying thank you. Yeah, express your love. I feel like this person may want to say that. Make the effort. Feel like they want to they want to make the effort with you and they want to say thank you. Stay optimistic about your love life. You brought like the light back into this person's heart and their life. Like you gave them hope again when it comes to love and relationships. Hmm. All right. You know what? Let me grab something from this blue bag and then I'll get characteristics of this person just to close it out. Anything, Helen? Somebody last name could be Johnson. I'm hearing Johnson and Johnson. You're always on my mind. I told y'all, like, man, whatever the fuck you said or whatever it is, however you talk to them, like you're a constant. You're a constant, and that makes this person wants to continuously do the work. Down south living, somebody can live down south. My eyes just shot to the word triggers. So you definitely trigger someone to work on themselves or to dig deeper into what their insecurities are and where they came from. I know I should have reached out by now. Yeah, I'm watching you even when you think I'm not. It's always seems impossible until it's done, period. And hear this shit by Dekusa. Yeah, I feel like I said, during this separation, this person has been doing what they needed to do. Mm. So don't fret if you have not heard from this person, if they have not reached out, because they definitely been watching you. Making sure that you have not moved on or anything as they work on whatever it is that they need to work on. Because somebody wants to show up in a newfound energy for you. They don't want to come in prematurely before they're done doing their healing or working on their insecurities. Somebody wants to be stable, I'm hearing. Anything else? 1111 can be significant. Nice figure, nice body. Somebody could also be working out, vacation. I told him that I'm in love with you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody feels like you're a manifestation of theirs. Somebody can be light skinned. Person definitely wants to travel with you or take you places. Okay, look, thank you for opening up your heart up to me even when I didn't deserve it. This person feels like they didn't deserve the type of love that you were giving to them as because of as closed off as they were, but you gave it anyways. I love when you wash me up. Let me take you shopping. Let's be exclusive. You blow my mind. Siren vibes. I want to be your sex slave. Birthday is here. They could just give celebration. You're not a placeholder. I see forever with you. Standing on business and in a karmic cycle. So you help somebody get out of that or work through their karmic cycle. Okay. Anything else from spirit about this person that they therapize? I want to marry you and get you pregnant. This is why this person sees you as their person. You help them heal and you call them out on shit that ain't nobody else could see. Braids could be significant. That could just be them wanting to be intertwined with you. Moving smarter. Grind on me by Pretty Ricky. Speak my love language, which I feel like you do. Top five like Dylon, and the flashbacks are driving me crazy. I told y'all the things that y'all talked about, the times that y'all spend together, the things that you have pointed out, it all points to why you're the one for them, what you've had them acknowledge about themselves. And I feel like you drop those nuggets, but when it comes to you dropping nuggets on people, it's up to them to pick it up, right? So it's like that saying, you led this person to water, but you couldn't make them drink. But they decided to drink on their own. Period. All right, I like it. I'm here for it. Okay, where did I put that? Oh, here it is. All right, let's close it out, Holy Spirit, with physical characteristics of this person. This person can be young, younger than you. Somebody can look very young. Somebody can have a gap in their teeth. All right, give me physical characteristics of this person that's evolving and leaving behind their past. Give me physical characteristics of this person that's evolving and leaving behind their past and working on their insecurities so they can be able to come into union with my collective. Somebody can be average build. This person dresses really nice. So let's see what else. Somebody's lips can be very nice. Um, for those of you who are dealing with a woman, she likes to wear red lipstick, or somebody just have like bright colored lips. They could be really pink or something like that. Somebody can have very sharp features. Give me more characteristics of this person who wants to marry the collective. Medium hairs. So it can be like maybe stops at the chin or like shoulder blade length. Give me more holistic. Give me more physical traits of this person that has evolved. Yeah. Mature. They're maturing for sure. Uh, there is definitely an age gap between some of y'all. But for others of y'all, this person is young. Somebody could have coarse, curly hair. Braids is definitely significant. Somebody could like to wear their hair in braids. Give me a couple more, Holy Spirit. Give me the physical traits of this person that's evolving and more aware of their insecurities that they're working on. Damn. Blonde, muscular. Okay. Unhealthy habits in reverse. So this is definitely someone who's working on their unhealthy habits. If this person used to smoke a lot, they're limited on smoking, or they're not smoking as much. If they used to drink a lot, they're calming down on drinking, or whatever their unhealthy habits are, they're turning them around. Okay. Also, somebody could wear glasses. Somebody body is definitely built though. This person could have a six pack, or they're just body is banging. I don't know what to tell y'all. Somebody can have brown eyes. Something about a scar too. Me two more. Give me two more physical traits of this person that is evolving and working on their insecurities. Jesus. Give me two cards on this person who is evolving and working on their insecurities that my collective pointed out. Person can have a mole. Damn, that was a lot. Okay. Yeah, I told y'all somebody has like a baby face or something, or they look very young or something like that. So if they're older, they definitely have some type of baby face, or they can just be younger than you. Someone could be tall. So someone's between medium and tall height. Someone could have green eyes. Someone definitely dresses very well. Somebody can have like curly, kinky hair. This person can be like Black African American for some of y'all. Um, there is like Caucasian here too, so somebody could be Caucasian. Also seem like a little Asian type energy, or maybe that's Latino. I don't know. Somebody could have wavy hair though, brunette hair. Somebody has very nice lips or pigmented lips. Okay. Somebody could be a blonde if I didn't say that. Blonde, brunette. Hmm. Somebody can have short hair too and medium skin tone. All right. Let's see what signs I'll get. What signs were here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. All signs are here actually. You got earth, fire, water, and air. So let me just use my deck. I'm not gonna go based off those. What signs? What sign is this person that's evolving and working through their insecurities? Give me three cards on what sign is this person? Scorpio? What sign is this person? Yep, definitely earth sign. Definitely earth sign. Virgo heavily. A little more. And air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Earth sign again. Definitely earth sign. So you got Virgo, Scorpio, air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Heavy Virgo, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Uh yeah. Leo, Sagittarius. For sure. All right. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here, y'all. If this reading resonated for y'all in any type of way, please like, comment, subscribe if you already haven't. Share this message with someone you may need to hear it. Continue to help your girl get to 10,000 subscribers, because once I get there, I'll be giving away some money. If um members, don't forget to sign up for Secret Santa. They picked we got 2 more days. We pick names in 2 more days. Okay, so make sure you sign up for the Secret Santa if you're going to do Secret Santa. I'm also taking spots for the money ritual on Thursday. I still have some spots open. So if you guys want to get in on the money ritual for Thursday, you already know, $10 or more donation to my Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, or Apple Pay. My Cash App and my Apple Pay is, well, my Cash App is Queen Curly Hair. My Apple Pay and my PayPal is Queen Curly Hair at iCloud.com. And my Zelle is magica at shoppreciousstones.com. So make sure you guys get those in, because spots fill really, really fast. Um, and I'm open for more client bookings. I cleared my shit last night. So if you want to book with me, I'm available for bookings. So yeah, I'll be back to do another reading. I might come right back after this, but let me see if I can channel anything first. If not, I'm just going to take a small break, make myself a smoothie, and then I'll be back to do a reading for y'all. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye, bookies.